The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Sean.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday, January 4th. It is the year 2023. Just if you, did you make a mistake yesterday of just writing 22 on anything?
I didn't yet.
Me either.
Hey.
We're in the clear.
Yes.
Until today, unless we do it today.
Okay, well, let's cross our fingers. Let's not jinx ourselves.
Yeah. We also just got a raise as well. It's 5:30 right now. Good morning.
Hey,
How the heck
there
are
we
you?
go. There we go. Sean, yesterday morning you were saying that I should remember to use my remote start.
Yeah.
You were making fun of me because I was complaining about how much frost was on my windshield.
Yeah, I just don't get why you just don't use it every morning.
Gas is expensive. Also, my brain doesn't remember at 4:30 in the morning that I have a remote start.
Fair.
This morning I did remember. Super stoked. Went over to turn it on. And you know what my remote said?
Dead.
Low battery.
Yeah, you have a rechargeable one.
I do. But I didn't realize I was going to have to recharge it so soon. Like, I only discovered it was rechargeable about a month and a half ago.
I'd charge that bad boy every night. So it would never, I could start my car every morning. That's what I'd do if I were you.
Wow, you'd just be so prepared. Look at
It'd be
your
like
memory.
my phone. It'd be essentially, because I'd be like, if I had to wake up to a cold car, wouldn't catch me going there. Nuh-uh.
You are so funny. I don't even remember that I have it, let alone remember to charge it. Like,
Just luxuries. And you're like, I can't even remember. $100 bill in my pocket. I can't even remember if I have that or not. Command start, maybe. I don't know. I do have it.
Sean, I've never had the luxury. That's why I don't remember. Not because I'm swimming in luxury.
5 a.m. confessions.
I don't think anyone from our office listens this early in the morning, Steph, so I think this is a very safe space, and if I get ratted out, I know who did it.
Okay. Wow. Are you saying I'm the one?
Yeah, because I'm not going to rat myself out. Okay? That's how it goes.
Okay.
I stole the crackers from the kitchen because I got hungry this morning.
You stole those? I
Well,
didn't even know they were there.
Yeah, neither did I. But this morning I got in at like 3:30. I was just hammering away at like some news things. I got hungry and I just went looking and found these crackers. You want some?
Like, where were they? Were they in a box? Were they always in that bowl?
Yeah, they're in this bowl and then they're in a box and then I topped it up and now I'm going to try and just finish it before people get in.
Do you find any dip in the fridge or any cheese? Or
I was just going for no cheese, but I was just going for the dry cracker feel.
Wow, what a thing to want at 3:30 in the morning. A dry cracker feel.
Yeah, so if the social team or whoever runs our cracker department is wondering where the crackers went, you better keep your mouth shut over there.
Okay, I'll try to remember not to tell anyone that you stole the random cracker.
They're just plain whole wheat. I don't know. It's great.
Dry,
Yeah.
so dry. Came across an article yesterday that I had to read the headline out loud to my husband. Mm-hmm. Canadians will be charged to visit Europe starting this year.
Oh, man.
I know. That's what I read it like, what? And he
This was going to be the year I was going to go.
Well, you're going to have to pay more for it, Sean.
Oh,
It's okay. I kept
not
reading.
okay. No.
I read it for you.
Thank you.
It's going to cost us $9 extra if you're over 18 so that they can just kind of do a little background check on you before they let you into the country, the continent.
$9.
$9.
Nah, I'm not going anymore. I was gonna. That put me over the top.
Well, you know what my husband said?
What?
He was like, that was the most clickbaity article ever. And he goes, I already read that earlier today because I couldn't help but click on it either.
It is very gotcha.
It is, for sure. So it's called the European Travel Information Authorization System.
That's a mouthful.
It's a lot of words.
Yeah.
63 countries who don't require a visa to go to Europe will have to now pay $9 to have themselves extra checked.
Okay.
But if you're like a regular Europe goer, you're like London this year, Dublin next.
Yeah.
This security check lasts for 3 years.
Oh, cool.
So you only have to be paying
$9 for 3 years?
Yeah. And maybe you only go to Europe once every 10 years. So,
Yeah, that's still not going. That's a coffee every year that I could have.
yeah, especially the ones that you get.
Over here in the Stone Creek Plaza, where the radio station is, we're right beside Gym Nation, and they open up at 4 in the morning, Steph.
And there are quite a few people who get up to go and start their day with a workout.
It is, good on them. all the time, no matter what, every morning. So I get in here around 3:30 and I start hammering away at like just some show things, some news things, whatever it may be, various things to get done early in the morning. I like some peace and quiet. Sometimes I even throw on some of my own music, maybe some metal to get going a little bit in the morning, okay?
Okay.
And so sometimes it's just peace and quiet. I'm hammering away and I'm trying to think about something. And then 4 a.m. shows up and I can kind of tell because it gets a little noisy outside the windows that we share right here.
Right. All these, diesel trucks driving in and stuff like that.
Cummins engines rolling on through with the Dodge truck. Yeah, they roll in, you can hear it. And there's this one specific truck for the past... Were we here last week? What was last week?
Yeah, last week we were here for 3 days.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it started last week and then for sure yesterday and it was this morning again. There's this work truck. And this person, I don't know what the problem is with the alarm. Maybe they accidentally hit it when they go inside to work out or something. Or maybe if they go like 50 meters away from the truck, the alarm goes off. I don't know what the circumstances are here. But for the past week and a half, it has just been going off every morning at 4 a.m.
That is
in the parking lot.
terrible.
And so I just keep looking out. I'm like, who is this? Who's going to save this? And so it goes, wah, 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 wah. And then for the first like 3 minutes or so, it's just constant. And then after that, I've like studied it. It goes silent, but the lights still flash. And then after a minute goes by, wah, wah, wah. And then like 30 seconds go by and it goes silent again, but the lights are flashing the entire time. So it's like almost like the alarm is tired of itself.
Yeah, it's like, okay, fine. If you're not going to turn me off, I just need to be quiet for a minute.
Yeah, I just need to rest my voice, basically, what the alarm is saying. I'll be back in a minute to start whacking again.
Okay, do you think that this person maybe is trying to wake themselves up?
They're just sitting in the car?
No, I don't think they're sitting in the car, but like maybe they're just kind of in the gym and they're like, yeah, okay, yeah, loud noises in the morning. I gotta push through, but they're not like thinking about all the people who live around here who are trying to sleep because it's the middle of the night.
No, I don't think that, but...
What do you think is happening? Like, how is it every day? And how do
he
they
probably
not...
has like headphones on in the gym. The gym's probably playing music and stuff, so you don't hear what's going on in the parking lot at all.
Yeah, but if this is continuously happening, somehow he has to walk out every single day and be like, oh, shoot, my alarm's going off again. Like, one of these days he's got to learn that he continuously is turning his alarm on, and it's starting to feel to me like it's on purpose.
Yes, I keep on telling myself I'm going to watch once 4 a.m. shows up. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled and get on the case. So hopefully I can report back tomorrow with some more undercover duty here.
I just want to know, if you do figure out who it is, are you going to then run down to the gym and be like, excuse me, sir, your alarm has gone off every day? Or are you just going to be like, now I can describe this guy who can't seem to hear his truck?
I'm going to do one of those Taylor Swift message in the window moments. Be like, sir, please turn off your... Pounding on the window, turn off your alarm.
He won't hear you. He can't hear his truck horn. He is not going to hear you knocking on the window. A list of the world's richest pets has come out.
Oh boy, this is going to be outrageous. People value their pets so much. I'm here for it.
Yeah, this is outrageous. Gunther the Sixth. He's a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
He's worth $500 million. It says. Right?
Gunther the Sixth.
He's a real estate mogul. I don't really understand that one. We're going to skip over him because it just makes no sense, his write-up. But Nalakat, worth $100 million.
I've heard of Nalakat before.
She owns her own cat food brand. And yeah, of course, her owners have done a lot of work in the background for her to be worth $100,000.
Yeah.
Or $100 million, pardon me. But third in line is a cat named Olivia Benson.
What does she do?
Well, she is named after, of course, Mariska Hargitay's character in Law & Order SVU.
Oh, yeah.
She's also the proud pet of Taylor Swift.
How isn't that not number one? Taylor Swift's cat.
Taylor Swift's cat has appeared in Diet Coke commercials, in sneakers commercials, and in a couple of her music videos as well.
Wow.
Even she is worth $97 million.
That's incredible. Cat alone, $97 million.
Yeah, and apparently Taylor Swift has two others. She also has Meredith Grey and Benjamin Button.
Oh.
But they didn't make the list at all.
Yeah, they weren't for the screen, I guess.
Yeah, not as cute, I guess, as Mariska Hargitay. I looked up Mariska Hargitay and how much she actually is worth versus Olivia Benson, her character.
Yeah.
She is worth just 100 million. So only 3 million more than Olivia Benson the cat. And she has done 24 seasons of Law and Order. This lady's been working for longer than a cat's life.
Yeah. The path that I'm seeing here is work smarter, not harder, with being a dogfluencer or a catfluencer. Clearly, you don't have to do too much. And you just got to catch the right formula, maybe catch a break here or there. I've always said a dogfluencer has been my dream job. So I need to maybe pursue this faster than I'm thinking right now.
Well, good news, Sean. The SPCA is probably on their way right now. We're going to chat with them about 10 minutes, and they always bring a very great option of dogs to turn your Instagram account into that of $500 million real estate mogul, right?
Yes, today's the day.
6.
I'm starting today. I had a friend post on Instagram yesterday that they were heading from Regina to Edmonton, and they were looking for recommendations just on breweries, things to do, where to eat, this, that, and the other. And I just filled them in on like a list of like 20 things to do.
Yeah, because you have spent a lot of time in Edmonton.
And I'm into all the things that they listed. They're like, we want pubs, we want craft breweries, we want things to do after the Oilers game. Like they just listed off sports, food, and beer. I was like, that's my life. That's essentially I know exactly what to do in Edmonton for that. And so I literally sent them like a list of like 20 things varying from so many different places. And now I am glued to their Instagram because I want to know, I don't want to say like, tell me how it is. Or, you know, like, I don't want to push them or whatever, but I also just want them to post like every 20 minutes of their trip as well.
What if they have like a local in Edmonton and they sent your list to the local and the local is like, nah, not great. Don't go to any of those places.
I'll be heartbroken. I put a lot of time. I was sending them Instagram accounts of like all of the Instagram pages of like, oh, if you want a sandwich and a donut, go to here. Send the Instagram page. Oh, do you want a chicken sandwich? Sent the I just put so much time into it because it's so tasty and so good.
Were they like, wow, Sean had the afternoon off and he made sure to fill it with my inbox?
yeah. Essentially, it just took a swift afternoon of just like 5-10 minutes of rifling through all my favorite things, sent it off, and yeah, now I'm just I don't know how long they're there for. I don't want to peer too much into their vacation right now, but I kind of also want to be like, what did you do yesterday? Like, have you gone? Have you even left? I don't know. So I'm just
How long are you going to be able to wait? If they never post about one of your recommendations and you can see that like maybe they're back in Regina, are you going to be like, did you try anything?
All caps. How were things? Yeah, we'll wait and see. I think by like Friday, if I don't see anything, I'll be like, how's it going in Yegg? How is it over there?
It is Wednesday, which means it's SPCA Pet of the Weekday. And I've been saying all morning, I need to see a dog and I hope they bring Mork.
Yeah. Big shout out Pet Value downtown in Eagle Ridge for making Mork happen here. Misty, what can you tell us about Mork the dog?
Mork is a 5-month-old Staffy Cross. He's just a little guy, but he's so well behaved. Like me and Kim were chatting the whole way here in the van here, and he was just quiet. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's like Mork's back there. So he travels well. He's really smart. He's easygoing. He walks well on a leash. You know, for 5 months old, you know, he's doing
5 months. That's
right?
amazing.
He loves people. I believe he's good with other doggies. He loves dog friends. So if you're looking to find a new buddy, this could be your man.
Right now, medium to small size, I would say, just like kind of shin height. Do you expect, is Mork getting any bigger? Is this kind of what we can expect a little bit? A little bit bigger? Yeah, a little bit more chonkier, a little bit. What's the cross again? A Staffy kind of cross a little bit?
Staffy, lab. I like how he's got like little ankle socks on.
Yeah,
just ankle socks.
Like light brown color with white ankle socks. Just so sweet. Oh my goodness.
You'll have to tune
the Facebook Live video, you have to tune in a couple minutes here so you can see Mork for yourself.
He is just
He's our first pet of the week of 2023. So.
Wow, he's holding a special spot. Missy, what else is going on at the SPCA?
So, as we all know, next month is February, so that means our Sweet Treats Day is back. So we are looking for some volunteer bakers to make some goods for us for our annual bake sale at the shelter. We're also doing Valentales again, so if anyone went to our Christmas photo shoot in December, we're doing that again with RBD Beauty Photography. So that's all coming. And then once we have our dates posted, we'll add that up on our website.
Wonderful. Go check out our Facebook page to see a video of Mort coming at you in just a second, and go adopt him if I don't get to him first.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.